Alright, here we go. This is my last slot, my last save slot. I'm going to do one more. I've got it figured out. This will be my last one. And if this doesn't work out, I'll just go back and do one of these other ones or whatever. But yeah, this one I'm going to call Kyle's Minnesota Timberwolves. We're going to do expansion teams like we always do. Barons, Baltimore Barons, Kansas City Knights, Cincinnati Lions, Vancouver Ravens, St. Louis Sound, and the San Diego Surf. Okay. Setup options, 12-minute quarters. We're gonna have 0 protected players in the expansion draft. We're gonna leave the draft class quality at 50. We're gonna leave the salary at default settings. And trades, I'm gonna have no trades. So we're gonna have to build through the draft and free agency. Alright, and change this to Hall of Fame. And that's all the settings. That's the setup. Okay, Timberwolves as always. Now prospect, scouting auto, everything else manual. And we're ready to go. We are not able to protect any players. So let's get going. Victor Wembanyama going to the Knights right away. Doncic going to the Ravens. Shaking out a little different than it did yesterday. Alright, I think I'm going to speed it up a little bit now. So, I know I lost Edwards. There's Randall. I wonder if I still have Gobert. I might. Yeah, they might have. Yeah, I might have Gobert, it looks like. Continue. So I think I might have just lost Edwards and Randall that time. Nope. Somebody picked Gobert. Yeah, the Knights picked Gobert. So they got both of the French centers. All right. And this is the team we got left. Looks like they updated the ratings a little bit overnight. Okay. So I'm not going to do any trades. Nobody's going to do any trades. And that's that. Do I have any picks? I got a second rounder this year. And a first rounder next year. Now we're going to take a look at this. DiVincenzo switched to point guard now. First scoring option, we're going to go with Reed. Then McDaniels. And then Alexander Walker. We're going to go ahead and just do neutral offensive focus. Average tempo, I guess. Some crash, some get back. And then neutral defensive focus. Okay. Reed, McDaniels, Alexander Walker. Definitely Reed number 1. McDaniels, yeah, McDaniels number 2. Yeah, I suppose that should work out all right. Now we gotta get the minutes. All right, we got 16 players. I'm gonna sign him, Jesse Edwards, for the remainder of the season, and I'm gonna release Tristan Newton to the free agency. So now we got 15 players. It's gonna be kind of tricky. I got 3 point guards now. Three point guards in the rotation now. Those guys can both play shooting guard. So we're gonna do that, and all right, so that looks good. Now we got Keita Bates Diop at starting power forward. I think I'm going to go with Minot at starting power forward instead. He's big enough to play power forward, I suppose. Alright, we're gonna get everybody in the rotation. And okay. No, hopefully we can make the playoffs. Oh, Josh might not hurt right away. We'll put Miller in there as a starter. All right, we're off to a good start here. DiVincenzo's hurt now, but it's not a very severe injury. He can play through it. Oh man, right when I was gonna give him more minutes. Okay, Josh Minot's back. Did Jesse Edwards make an appearance? Yeah, he got 1 minute. Good for him. Okay. 10-6. We're off to a pretty good start, considering we lost our 3 best players in the expansion draft. But I suppose a lot of other teams lost their best players too. bruised hip. It's only a -1, so I'm not going to dock his minutes that much. Garza's having a pretty decent year off the bench. Almost 10 points a game. DiVincenzo's back. I'm gonna make Conley the starter again. Naz Reid's fully healed. Okay, 2015. Pretty much guaranteed loss every time you go up against an expansion team. And unfortunately, we have 2 expansion teams in our division, the Northwest Division, both the Ravens and the Knights. So we're back to 500. Now we're around under 500. Big losing streak here. All right, finally ended it. 22 and 22. Alexander Walker is hurt. So I'm going to start DiVincenzo. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, All-Star game as All-Star weekend is here. Rising Stars game. Dillingham did not make the rookie team. The sophomores beat the rookies by 12 points. Leonard Miller did. He made the sophomore team. All right. Now we'll go to the three-point contest. Got a few veterans in there.
Interactive.
Oh yeah, here we go. When does season 4 of NBA 2K25 begin?
Is it January 10th, January 17th, February 1st, or February 14th?
Don't care.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Let's do this! Shots up. Organization, one thank you for attending this event. We hope you had a good
Alright, looks like Klay Thompson won the three-point contest. I had to run to the store, so I apologize for the delay. Now we'll have the dunk contest. Scoop, Jalen, Oscar Thompson, and Jaime Jaquez Jr.
Hey, it's Cash out the First Legend 5. You guys are watching 2K TV. Happy New Year's.
Oh, that was cool.
Make sure you text your score for each dunk.
Jalen Johnson wins it by 1 point.
The winner of NBA Slam Dunk Contest. The NBA and the Black Team Organization want to thank you for attending this event. We hope you had a great day. Please drive home safely and enjoy the rest of NBA All-Star Weekend.
Jalen Johnson, the dunk champion. And Klay Thompson is the three-point champion. Three-point contest winner. All right, now we'll go ahead and simulate the All-Star game. 16-point win for the West. Here's the Eastern All-Stars. Three players from the Lions. I'm going to go eat some lunch. Lions had three players, and the Barons had only one. Let's take a look at the list real quick. Naz Reid made it. From the teams made it. But yeah, Naz Reid made the All-Star game, All-Star team. Points, 9 rebounds, 1 steal, 1.5 blocks, 1 assist. Shooting 42, just over 42% from 3. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go eat some lunch, so I'll be back shortly. so All-Star festivities are over, and we're going to go ahead and 28 and 30. Let's take a look at the standings. Where are we now? Playoff picture. Number 9. So we're in the play-in right now. Three-game losing streak. That's not good. All right, Alexander Walker's back. We're going to go ahead and rebuild the rotation from scratch. Boy, this sure is messy. The bench is like hardly any separation from top to bottom, so dang, maybe I shouldn't have done that. So 78, carry over 30, 65, Garza is our backup center. We need whoops. See how good my math is here. 15. Give him 7 minutes. So yeah, both those guys 16, 16, and Miller 16. We'll take one away from Alexander Walker. Okay. So that means Bates, Diop, and Wainwright are not playing at all. Yeah, that should be good enough, I think. Yeah, good enough. Hopefully it'll be good enough to get some wins. Take a look at the contract extensions. Alright, nobody. Oh, shoot. McDaniels got hurt. He can still play, though. So I have both these guys play 17. Kind of doing small ball, the power forward position. Well, I don't think we're going to make the playoffs unless we win out. And we play the Surf, so we're not going to win all the games. Told you so. Pistons beat us too. Oh man, we even lost to the Jazz. Alright, beat the Bulls. We're going to need to win pretty much the rest of the games to make the playoffs. See if we can go 500. Nope, not going to happen against the Barons. 2 games against the Barons. So the best we can hope for is 39 wins. McDaniels is back to full health. So we'll give him 4 more minutes. Alright, let's at least end on a high note here. Get a win against the Nets. Ah, shoot. 36 and 46. Could have done a lot worse, I guess. Antetokounmpo, MVP. Don't Connect, Rookie of the Year. LaMelo Ball, 6th Man of the Year. Wembanyama, Defensive Player of the Year and Most Improved Player of the Year. Moritz Wagner, Clutch Player of the Year. Gene Macy from the Lions, Coach of the Year. And here's the All-NBA first team. 3 players from the expansion teams. Second team. Only 1 player from the expansion teams. Third team. 3 players from the expansion teams. Defensive first team. See, I didn't have any Timberwolves there. Defensive second team. Rookie first team. Rookie second team. Robert Dillingham made it. How was his season? 11 points a game. 3 assists, 2 rebounds. Surf kind of lost a lot of games. So 1 through 4 in the West are expansion teams. 1 through 2 in the East are expansion teams. All 6 expansion teams at the top of the league. Dallas almost beat the Surf there. Alright, we got KC versus St. Louis in the West. Cincinnati, Baltimore in the East, of course. Shea Gilgeous Alexander and the Barons make it to the finals. And in the West, we got Victor Wembanyama and the Knights in the finals. Kansas City Knights get the first NBA championship after the expansion draft. Victor Wembanyama, Finals MVP. Towns and the Towns is on the Barons. And the Knights. Durant. Okay, I'm gonna advance. Player retirements. I'm not gonna override any retirements. Tempting to override LeBron's, but I'm not gonna do it. Maybe I should. did not win the finals that last year, so yeah, you know what? I'm going to override LeBron's. Make him play one more year. The rest of the guys can retire, though. League meetings. We got one new rule change. Implement a possession arrow rule to be used in place of jump balls after the opening tip. Whatever. Here's the divisions, just in case you were wondering. My division's the strongest in the league because we got 2 expansion teams. Knights just won the finals. Ravens are super good too. And then you got the Surf down there in the Pacific, Sound in the Southwest. Over in the Eastern Conference, you got Lions in the Central Division, Barons in the Atlantic. Pelicans moved from west to east. Draft lottery. Let's skip it. Jazz got the #1 pick via Cleveland. Thunder 2, Nuggets 3. Exit the lottery. Staff signing period. We're going to go after Cuba Gooding first. He's the best scout. We're going to give him $400,000 per year for 4 years. All right. Now David Clark looks like he'd be a good trainer. Give him $350,000. And Logan Mills, give him $1.25 million. Ah, dang it! Didn't get Gooding. Oh, he's still available though. All right, we'll give him $500,000 this time. $500,000 per year. He should sign that. Yes, he did. All right. Got the best scout. Most important position on the staff, or arguably. Especially when I don't do trades. So that's my staff for the next year. Now we got our catch-up scouting. Combine. And pre-draft workouts. For this portion, I like to scout everybody below 50%, everybody just below it. Because if they're over 50, I get their NBA player comparisons. 50 and over. 50% and higher, you get the player comparisons. So let's go to the draft. I have the first pick in the second round. '36 and 46. I do not have my own pick. That's alright. We got the Jazz second round pick. Jazz select Clay Beasley. Craig Mann. Thierry McLeod from France. All right. So we're looking for the highest ceiling and the highest floor. Alright, this guy's got an all-NBA ceiling. Howie Braun. And that's our best choice, it looks like. Sean Kemp comparison. Corey Blunt, whoever that is. Jumps all the way out of the gym. Elite vertical leap. Poor defensive anticipation. Makes bad plays from time to time. Defenders bounce off him. Throws it down with authority. Has knack for blocking shots. Solid defender. And we do need a power forward. So Howie Braun should fit right in right away. Rebounding big from Portland State, 23 years old. That will be my selection. Ranked 43. But he's got the highest ceiling of all the players I've scouted, so Howie Braun is my pick. Nation's best rim protector, averaging 4.1 blocks per contest. He'll be an immediate asset. Cool. Alright, let's get through the rest of the draft. Guy's last name was Fudge. Alright. So McCown is the best overall player. But maybe this Beasley's got higher potential or something. My pick, Howie Braun, 70 overall. Not as good as I was hoping. But that's alright. Hopefully he can, he's got a lot of potential, hopefully. We'll go ahead and sign him. Team player options. Unfortunately, Reed declined his player option. We'll go ahead and accept both of these guys' options. Alright. And Wembanyama's going back to the Knights, of course. LeBron James accepted his option after I forced it or overrode his retirement. Kyrie Irving declined his option. Alright. Qualifying offers. Oh boy. You know, I'm not going to try to bring Clark back. I have enough shooting guards already. Let those three guys go, hopefully. And do we have enough? Yeah, I could make an offer on Irving. Julius Randle, I could bring him back. Irving is the best player available. I have nobody even at 80 overall. Crazy. How's this Braun? He's got A physicality, A potential. Nice. So he probably will be the starter by the end of the season. Alright, so we got 3 point guards already. That's our best position by far. Probably should try to bring back Naz Reid. First, though, I'm going to... Let's see here. I'm going to try to sign Kyrie Irving, I think. Not sure why he'd want to play for us, but I'm going to try to sign him anyways. Just a one-year deal, though. Give him as much money as I can for 1 year. And we'll also try to bring back Nas Reed. Well, Reed doesn't have any offers yet, so I'm going to wait on that. Let's see if we can get Kyrie Irving. Nope, he's going to the Mavericks. Going back to the Mavericks. That sucks. Alright. So there's Brandon Miller. He might be a good one to try to sign. He got 10 offers. "22 years old. Brandon Miller. Does Nas Reed? No, he still doesn't have any offers yet, so. But Miller's definitely going to be gone by the time the moratorium is over. I'm not very familiar with Brandon Miller. He's obviously a good player. Played for Charlotte, and then he played for Vancouver. Vancouver could not afford to keep him because they have so many other big salaries. They're way over the cap, I'm sure. I just don't know if I want to sign him for 4 years. Let's take a look. My salary cap table. So I got McDaniels for 4 years. DiVincenzo for 2. Dillingham and Shannon for 3. Braun and Miller for 2. Alright. I'm going to try to sign Brandon Miller for just a 1 year deal. 1 year, 35.15 million. He went to the Nuggets. Day 3 of the moratorium. We got Cameron Thomas, another player I'm not familiar with. He's really not any good at defense, but he's really good on offense. He wants 28.92 million. How's it looking with Nas Reed? Still 0 offers for Nas Reed. Try to sign this Cameron Thomas for a 1 year deal. Give him the max for 1 year. Yeah, might as well. I don't got anywhere else to spend the money. Just bring back Nas Reed, and I can do that for 39 million. I'm gonna make that offer to Cam Thomas, and he agrees. Cameron Thomas from LSU. He used to be on the Nets, and he was on the Sound for a year. Did really good on the Sound. Played 12 minutes a game. He almost got 9 points a game. All right, so we got Mike Conley, Cameron Thomas. He's pretty small, shooting guard, small forward. Can't imagine a 6'3" guy playing small forward. Oh well, he's our best player now. And we need some bigs. Pretty bad. We're pretty good at 1, 2, and 3. But we need some big guys now. So we got Nas Reed. I need to make an offer up for him. Just gonna be a 1-year deal. I can give him up to 35.15 million. I shouldn't have done that with the last guy probably. What does he expect? He expects 20.14 million. I'll give him 21.75. Okay, we got Nas Reed back for 1 year. Now, let's look at the current team. Nas Reed, Leonard Miller. So we definitely need a power forward now. Santi Aldama is the top power forward available. He expects 19.48 million. And I can only give him 14.99, so that sucks. 14.99 is the most I can give anybody. I'll try to get Yabusele, Gershon Yabusele. He's a pretty big guy. I'll give him 14.99 for 1 year. And we got him. We're going to renounce the rights for Alexander Walker and Joe Ingles, I guess. And I'm going to renounce the rights for Jalen Clark, too. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't do that. But definitely Ingles and Alexander Walker are gone. I'll probably bring back Clark. Now I think I can only afford players on the minimum. Looking like we got a pretty well-rounded starting lineup now. Need a center, a 3 and a 2. I still got enough to make an offer for 8.26 million. Okay, so we're sitting pretty good there. Probably need a backup center. Garza did all right last year, but I think we would win more games if we had a upgrade there, a backup center. We got enough for 8.26 million. I think we could probably get this Luke Cornett or Mason Plumlee. Yeah, I'll go for Luke Cornett. Give him 7 million. Okay, we got Luke Cornett for 1 year. As you notice, I'm signing all these players to 1 year because that way I'll have options to go after bigger names in the future. So we got our backup center now. Need a backup. Should be alright. Backup 4 with all these other guys. And Howie Braun should improve over the season too. So we need a 2 and a 3. Gary Harris might be a good one to go after. He's so good at defense. And he only wants the minimum, so I'm going to try to sign him. And might as well bring back Joe Ingles too. He's a good defender and he's able to shoot the 3. So try to bring him back. Alright, we got Ingles back. And Gary Harris. Wait, maybe I should bring back Clark. Gary Harris or Jalen Clark? See, I already got Terrence Shannon Jr. as a backup shooting guard, so Jalen Clark. He's a great defender too. So I'm not going to sign Gary Harris. I'm going to hope that Clark accepts my qualifying offer that I didn't even offer him, but alright, he accepted it. And that gives us 15 players. Yeah. Player progression. Cam Thomas is still 84, but Dillingham jumped up 6 points. Take over my starting point guard position. Reed fell down 2 points for some reason. Yabusele -1. -3 for Conley. -1 for DiVincenzo. +3 for Shannon. +3 for Miller. +1 for Garza. -3 for Ingles. +3 for Clark. And Howie Braun's the worst player on the team right now, but hopefully that'll change with that A potential he's got. He's got the most potential of anybody on the team. Summer League. Alright, and T-Wolves were way down at the bottom right there. 11 seed. Won the first round. And we lost in the second round. Thunder win the Summer League over the Cavaliers in the final. All-Star City selection, Cincinnati, Ohio. Go ahead and auto-generate the rookies. Hoops Summit. Simulate that. What if I could look at the box score, so that's kind of neat. But they don't show you their overall rating. Ha, that's weird. Okay, yeah, you got some in the world that are from American schools, and then some in the USA that are from other countries. England, Germany. That's goofy. But yeah, the world lost to USA by 7. And we will advance to training camps. We're going to skip that and advance to the next season. I don't like to do training camps because I'm not sure if the computer does them. I don't think they do, but I guess I don't know if the computer does training camps, so I'm not going to do them myself. Just in case they don't. I don't want to give myself an unfair advantage. And we'll advance to the next season. All right. Take a look at the team. Dillingham, second best player on the team. A couple of pretty good backup point guards. Cameron Thomas, the new guy. Take a look at his attributes. 98 mid-range shot. That's pretty impressive. Really bad at defense, though. Whoops. We got McDaniels, who's very good at defense. One of the best defenders in the league. Ingles took a step back. Minot's pretty much the same where he was last year. Leonard Miller's improved. Got another new guy, Yabashele. From Philadelphia. He played for last year. This is apparently only his second season in the league. That's doesn't sound right to me, but whatever. Then Reed and Cornette and Garza down low. Cornette's a big guy, 7'1", 250. Not much for offense, but he's good on the inside defense and rebounding. So that'll get me set up for the next year. I'm going to go ahead and do my Cam Thomas, Rob Dillingham, and Naz Reid. So we got some pretty good 1, 2, 3 this year. Pretty good 1, 2, 3. We're going to do a little different. Get shooters open. And neutral defense again. Alright, yeah, that's what we're going to do this year. Alright, yeah, that should be good. I think we'll improve over last year. We had 36 wins last year. 36 and 46. So that'll conclude this episode of Kyle's Minnesota Timberwolves. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next season.